back is suddenly quite itchy.
Good evening, and welcome to episode 245 of The Lady and the Professor. I am the 5-Minute Professor. I spent almost 10 years, 9.5 years on the Phyllis File on Real Radio 104.1, and now I can be seen hosting live trivia shows all across the Stanford Orlando Kennel Club.
The what?
Okay, don't do that because that makes a tremendous amount of noise.
Look at my hair. Looks like I have like horns.
When you take those off.
Well, I have to take them off to fix my hair. Is that better? Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I can mute myself.
Yes, you can.
Don't yell at me. I'll mute you, buddy. I have the power.
I have the power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 245 of The Lady and the Professor. What a difference a week makes. What a trip. Oh, and she's muted now, and she's just pretending.
No, I was muted, but I was just moving around. What a difference a week makes is absolutely right. So much is going on, happening.
So many things are different today than they were just 1 week from today. What do you think about my Halloween costume, dear?
Oh, it's Where We Met. W-O-R-C.
W-O-R-C.
W-O-R-C. Hey, everybody!
Oh, Jason, he's back!
Mike Hoffman wins the first one into the show prize tonight. And you know what he gets? He gets a joke. Because you know it's the last... Oh, God, I'm trying to do this with my one hand. It's the last time before Halloween, so, they won't see me for a while. So here you go, Mike Hoffman. What is a skeleton's favorite mode of transportation? Anyone? Anyone?
A hearse. A hearse.
No! A scare plane! Stick around, kids. I'll have some more in a little bit. I'll let you carry on. Thank you, Mike Hoffman. I like that guy. Yes. All right, he's gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go now. That's what his parting word is. I'm gonna go now. That's what he says. And then he takes 10 minutes to go. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Good evening and welcome to The Lady and the Professor. Mary Lubicatus Alpe says, hi, kids.
Oh, Mary Lubicatus Alpe. My heart. I wish she was here with me right now because she would go for that. Mm-hmm. I can't go for that. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, can do. Hey, I'm so excited because I got the window in front of me wide open. Because it's like, what?
Can come in.
Well, no, I mean, there's a screen. There's a screen there. We're not animals, people. But I feel the breeze coming in.
And it's on the porch, which is screened in.
Yes, the chances of bugs are very minimal.
But not zero.
Well, you would know that.
We're in Florida. We're in Florida. The chance of bugs is not zero. Yes. Here's one of the ways things are different.
Yes, tell.
I haven't had a job since June. And starting this week, I started working for Massey Services. I'm a manager in training at Massey Services. I have the crisp white shirt.
You're a mitt. And manager in training, a mitt.
Yes, a mitt. Well, you're either a smit or a G-mitt.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Jake. Hey, Marilyn. Sorry.
Good to have everyone with us. There are some other changes.
Yeah, there are some more.
Should we talk about those changes now? Or do we wait?
Well, we may have to repeat for people that pop in and out and may want to know those changes. No, I'm not having a baby. That would be a medical miracle, even more so than the Virgin Mary, because I don't have the parts anymore to have the babies. Not that I ever wanted.
It would be a miracle.
Hey, Auntie Carolyn. It's been a while since we've seen her. She's been traveling the globe. She's been in Portugal and other places that are close to Portugal. I don't know. No, actually, I don't even know if she was in Portugal. Where were you, Carolyn? Type it in.
Joe says, is Bill having a baby? He's seen me. That seems possible. It seems possible.
He's gaining. I'm losing. I have 2 pens. I must want to write a lot. Okay, let's put those away.
Marilyn, thank you for having a contract with Massey Services. Now I don't have to show up at your house.
Thank you for helping to pay Bill's salary. Yeah. So Massey is a great organization, and I'm just so happy for Bill and proud of him. He had to go through a lot of interviews. It's hard to get into that place. Once you're there,
what they say is it's hard to get in, but once you're there, they're going to find a way to make you work.
What did you have? 8? You were there. You met 7 people one day, and then I think you had 2 phone interviews. So I think you had 9 total.
And I had a couple of qualifying tests I needed to take, and a background check, and a drug test.
The drug test was really what made us a little nervous. Man's never done a drug in his life. Austria, Budapest, and Slovakia. Jeez. I want to go to Austria,
wait a second.
Budapest,
that's a country, a city, and a country.
Well, I don't know. That's what it is.
Budapest in Hungary.
Budapest is in. I don't know, hun. Oh, look who else is here. Good eve. My favorite cousin. Denise and my cousin Denise and our Auntie Carolyn.
And Carolyn says we toured a church that was built before the USA existed.
That's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw a lot of pictures from her trip. The woman is she's like a jet-setting woman of the world. She went with my cousin, her son, Steve. And yeah, of course. Of course, right? You can't get away with anything with this guy. So she got to go with my cousin Steve, who was like, I call him my child because I was 18. I was 18 when he was born. So he's kind of like my kid. I helped mold him into the beautiful human that he is right now.
Oh, Mike.
That's a good one. I like that Mike's getting in on the action here with the Bonesy. Boo! The pest. Hey, I got another one for you.
I can scarcely wait.
When the skeleton scare plane isn't available, what does he take?
Scaricopter.
The Skelicopter. Skelicopter. You were very
I had the right idea.
Very smart. You're smart, Mr. Professor. He's a smart man.
All right, so last Thursday when we did the show, you got to go now, Bonesy?
Apparently, he didn't say it. He's just leaving. He's leaving the scene of the crime. I have Bonesy on my shirt for tonight.
You do?
You know, I usually wear a fancier shirt. This is the Iron Smoke, but it's got Bonesy on it.
Jake says, don't encourage her. Normally, that's applied to me.
Don't discourage her. Hey, listen, I got 1 million of these jokes. I got pages and look at this. It's like a book.
It's a script.
This is a whole
people.
I'm telling you, I got marks and, notes in the margins and whatnot. I try to entertain these people. It doesn't just happen like.
So last Thursday, I didn't have a job. This week, I do have a job.
You do have a job.
I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You could probably talk about it now.
Last week, I had 3 trivia shows. Next week, I have 1.
You have 1.
I have 1. So,
which is almost
probably heard. Post Time Lounge and Cafe. Their last day is November 2nd, and actually they're closing on November 1st.
Let's chat for a second about Post Time. Do you want to wait?
Well, we can do it now. Why don't we do our favorite thing right now? We'll go out of order. Our favorite thing this week, ideally, in a perfect world, our favorite thing is someone who pays us. I'll tell you what. This week, it is someone who paid us. Because I've been paid for 10 years by Post Time Lounge and Cafe to host a live trivia show. And you know what? Over the course of 10 years, that adds up to some money.
little bit of money.
Yep.
So what happened, hon? They're closing them up, closing it down.
Closing them up. Yeah. So here's my. I'm holding in my hand my 1099-C from Post Time last year.
Well, don't talk about what you made. Listen, I'm going to share some photos.
I'll tell you, over the course of 10 years, it's some money.
So the last show was Tuesday night, and we had a fun night out, and I took some photos, and just to quickly share, me and Mama Diane, this is my Mary Lou Bacadis Alpes mama, the woman behind the woman She's a sweetheart, and I love her so much. Like, she's like my adopted mom. Sorry, Mom, you're like my real mom, but she's like my adopted mom. And then there's Mary Lou and the kiddo. I'm just going to zip through. There's Mary Lou and Richard. We got Daniel in the background with Susan, and Doug is there.
Eliza has been coming to trivia on Tuesday nights since January, since you started doing pottery on Tuesdays. Eliza's been coming every week on Tuesday nights, and now that's going to change for her. She's going to have to put up with her father at home.
Stuck at home. There's a nice picture of Daniel and Susan.
Yes.
There's Doug looking good.
Yeah, this was a 3 Doug night.
Hey, there's Doug is right there in the door. Oh, no, sorry. That was the comment he made. I was reading the comment on the screen and I thought, oh, there's Doug on the podcast. No, he's not. But usually
Doug joined us last week, yeah.
He usually pops in.
Oh, here's the Schwartzes.
We love them. They're the most awesome people. Look at these nutty people here. I didn't even realize what Joe was doing there with his finger.
Yeah.
Look how good that pizza looks. Oh, I mean, the people look good too, but the pizza looks really good.
And of course, Joe and Carl have been coming since practically the beginning.
There's me and Dr. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. That's what I call him.
But that's one of the 3 Dougs of 3 Doug Night.
3 Dougs. There's me and Dennis. Got a cutie pie. Love him. Me and the Mary Lou. God, we are just so beautiful. My hair was a disaster, so I had to wear that hat. I was having a really bad hair situation going on. And here's just some action shots of the professor doing his thing. He had all these tickets for the strip club, passing them out.
Yes, when they were cleaning up in the office, they found this stack of Club Wana dance coupons.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
There's me and Brian Bazemore. Now he came in with Marissa and their daughter, and
Margie.
I didn't know Margie. I didn't know who they were. And Eliza said, "Oh, those people are scary looking." I said, "I know. I'm not going near there." Turns out they're our friends. Oh, there's just the sheets. You don't need to see that. But yeah, there's Kira waving and Larry, Elizabeth. So yeah, it was a really fun night. Place was packed to the gills.
Jim Kane was there, reminding me of the fact that I only know Larry, which means I only know Kira, because of Jim Kane coming out to my shows at the tiniest little place. Like it. And
there they are. There's Jim Kane and Larry and Kira.
Yeah.
And the rest of the gang. So yeah, so we had a good. Oh, that one that's
a good picture, hon.
This is when the drugs kicked in.
You see my comment? Is this when the shrooms kicked in?
This is my tribute to the show I'm watching now. Nurse Jackie.
Nice.
That's what her life looks like. That's a beauty right there. Weirdos. So yeah, so we had a very nice time and
great time.
It was the last one I went through that. And me and Marissa, cuties. So there you go. That is that was the last night there at Post Time.
So no more shows.
It is our favorite thing. We have loved it for a long time. You especially. Me for 7 years, almost 8 that I've been here.
Joe wrote a very long Facebook post about a show he didn't win at.
It was a beautiful post. The post about Post Time. How funny. I thought it was a really sweet post. I loved it. I thought it was a really nice tribute. So kudos, Joe. And
until 4:55 this afternoon, I had 2 shows. And at 4:55 this afternoon, I was told that my services were no longer needed at Rock and Brews. So we will no longer be doing a show at Rock and Brews. So last week, I had the comedy show on Sunday night. I had, not last week, this week.
This week, you had Sunday night, you had Monday night, you had Tuesday night, you had Wednesday night, you have this show.
Yes. And Tracy did say at some point in those 4 nights, you're out every night of the week. Guess what, dear? I've made some changes.
Yeah, you've made some changes, all right.
I've affected some change.
Hey, at least you got a real job now, so it's not like it's supplemental income.
Yes,
we're gonna find you. I mean, if you want, we'll find you another either Monday or Tuesday. Three shows is a little too much, I think, when you're having a regular job.
Yeah,
I think it's a little bit much.
Hey, if we found something to start in January, maybe even February, it'd be fine. Because then I can get up to speed at work.
Yeah.
Because every job I've had up until now, I've had to spend some time at work getting ready for trivia shows. And that will not happen now. I don't even have a computer at work. I have an iPad. I have an iPad, which takes approximately 8 hours to charge. I came home and I plugged it in. It is right now at 53%.
Oh, well, it's got all night.
So it's got time. So right now, the only time you can see the 5 Minute Professor is Wednesday nights at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. You can see me here, the best local podcast in Orlando. But if you want to come out and see a live show, the only one I'm doing now is Wednesday nights.
So my brother is now doing a little bit of Facebook, which he never would do Facebook. But he made some comments, some really good comments, anti-Trump comments. Okay. And anyways, one of his friends from Massachusetts is a Trumper and chimed in and said something about, oh, you're delusional and blah, blah, whatever. And then, of course, I jumped in because, every brother.
You're the only one. You're the only one who gets to beat up on your brother.
The little sister, who everybody wants their little sister to chime in. And I said, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Can't even remember what it was. And, it's all in good fun. But, I said,
detail is the soul of narrative.
But I put some facts and then I put, with all due respect, you're probably a lovely person and there's no need to respond because I cannot argue with ignorance. Well, can't argue with ignorance. Because what the guy was saying was really stupid. He was he was pro ballroom, but let's let people starve. But anyways, people are living there today. They lost all their SNAP benefits. By the way, millions of people won't be able to put food on the table. That's another story. But anyways, so he says to me, it was kind of friendly. He said, you and your brother are so funny. You should be a comedian. Now he lives in Massachusetts. He doesn't really know me. I think I went to high school with him, but he was like older. And I said, well, that's funny. You should mention that because I actually am a comedic actor and my husband and I have the best podcast in Orlando, according to Orlando Weekly. So I applaud you recognizing my comic genius. And then I put a link, to the Orlando Weekly article naming us. And he wrote back, he says, it doesn't surprise me. Your brother's hilarious. You're funny. He goes, we can all, agree to, disagree. And I said, we can have different opinions and still share the love. Nothing but love for you, brother.
Or stranger friend of your
brother. Friend of my brother. No, I think I did know him when I lived there. I haven't lived in West Boylston for how many years? 28, almost 30 years.
Yeah.
20 in New York. I bet about 8 here in Florida. It's a damn long time.
Well, it's 25 just to get back to the turn of this century, dear.
It's weird. It's weird when you get to the age when you say 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
I moved 55 to Florida more than 30 years ago. I was talking. So
be saying 30, 40, 50 years ago.
I was talking to someone today wearing my crisp Massey Services shirt.
He looks quite handsome in the Massey outfit, I'm going to just say.
The more of me I cover, the better I look. But I was talking to somebody and they said, well, where are you from? And I said, Massachusetts. They said, oh, you're going to be used to the cold. I said, I moved here in 1994. I think it was 95. Yeah. Really. But I did say 94. But I moved in 95. I've been down here for 30 years. Wow. And in 2 years, I will have spent half my life living in Florida.
I don't know what this phone number is.
I think it's
haircut.
Yes.
Haircut.
I don't think that's for me. I don't think Marilyn's giving me a suggestion.
Do I have bad hair? Oh, because I told her my hair looked bad the other day?
Yes.
No, my hair came out good today. You can't tell because I have headphones. But it seems like it's good hair today.
Hon, when you take the headphones off, you're supposed to mute it, dear.
You can almost put it up. Put it down. Well, no, my hair looks pretty decent today, but make an appointment to get it all chopped off. But
when you move the headset, dear,
you're supposed
to mute yourself.
Did you mute me?
Yes, but not until the end.
I like that this is sticking out like that, and then I can do it this way too. I look like one of the Who's down in Whoville.
Mike says this. You're old when you can say several decades ago. And
Ugh.
this is what makes me old, is when I say, you know what I did?
Your
So
age?
this is a quick review of my life. I managed McDonald's restaurants for 10 years. And I did. I managed McDonald's restaurants for 10 years. I was in radio for 20 years, including doing 10 years with a national radio show. That really happened. I owned a tea shop for 7 years. It starts building up. Oh, it just
How the hell old are you, Professor? You look
Hard
so
to tell.
young. You
It
look
is
so
hard to tell.
good. You look like we go to the same barber. Handsome young man we got over there. He's a looker. You're a looker. It's like looking in a mirror. Hey guys, what's a skeleton's favorite type of movie to watch? Anyone? You in the back.
A
You in the
thriller.
back. It's a thriller. No, that's true, but no, we like to watch Spine Tinglers.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thrill the night, you're fighting for your life and try to thriller. Ah! You didn't think I could hit that high note, did you?
And,
Well, I
thought-
can.
I thought not having a larynx was going to impact you, but
Well,
Mr. Bonesy,
yeah,
I can see where it didn't.
I got a lot of room for airflow there in my ribs, and that really helps with my what do you call that? Falsetto.
Yes, I will say it seems as though you don't have a lot of soft tissue.
No, I'm nothing but bones. I'm skin and bone. Well, no skin. I'm just bones. So all right.
Joe says now sing the Kids Bop version.
No, that version sucks. The kid likes it, but it's crap. It's absolutely garbage. Crap on a cracker. Sorry, Mary Lou. I didn't mean to say crap in front of you.
Oh,
She's
I thought
a
it was
lady.
I thought you had a problem with crackers.
Well,
I will say
All right.
this.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Oh,
He's going. He's
exit
deciding to go
stage
the other way.
right. Exit stage right.
Bye. Goodbye. Okay.
The Kids Bop version of Thriller
Yeah.
doesn't get
Put 'em
terrible
there.
until the Vincent Price part. Because none
The
of
whole
them can
thing
do the
is
Vincent Price part.
bad. The
Well,
whole
you
thing
know
is
what
bad.
though?
It's bad.
Kids Bop are good singers. They're kids that are good singers. They are good singers.
They're kids that can bop. Their voices haven't changed yet. Of course, they're good singers.
Yeah, which makes them sound like whom?
The Brady Bunch.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Yes.
You think Michael Jackson sounds like his voice hasn't changed? Listen to Billie Jean. She's not his lover, in spite of what you may have heard. All right, are we going to talk about anything tonight besides
Yes, we
us?
are. Yes, we are. Oh, can we talk about what we did on Sunday? Instead of talking about us, can we talk about what we did on Sunday?
I don't know, can we? Yes, why don't you do that?
Let's see. We did the show on Thursday. Then there was
It was this nonsense.
then on Sunday we went out and we did a photo shoot. No, I've never done a photo shoot before because who the hell wants pictures of this?
But you look amazing.
We are going to be the Count and the Countess at the Space Coast Renaissance Festival, and we took some promotional photos. We
Now
were
these-
there with a professional photographer. Now these are not
these.
those.
Yeah, these are just my my selfies and whatnot of the gang.
But the first picture, I think, is a pretty good picture, dear. But that's a good picture.
Yeah, that is a good picture. That's a
Now
nice
go back one. No,
That one?
that's that one. In that one, and you can't tell it from this angle. I look like my father. I look 100% like my father.
Yeah, this is what your dad looks like.
That's what my dad looked like. Not now, because he's been dead for
Oh, I can't make it bigger.
near a decade.
I thought I could make the picture a little bit closer, but I can't.
No.
Perch near. Well, yeah.
Pert
So
near
that
a
was
decade.
that was fun. It was fun. It was got kind of warm, and I was in that long velvet dress, and I was just a sweaty mess, and I had to, look regal. It's hard to look regal when you feel like, and I had, this long dress and
we got
flip flops, like beach flip flops under my regal dress.
We left the house at 7:30 in the morning to go and get pictures taken for 3 hours.
It's hard being us. Yeah.
So we're going to be at the Orlando Renaissance Festival in December for 2 weekends.
We're not the Duke and the Duchess of that one.
No, that one we're doing The Liar, and the Pants on Fire. A great show. What a spectacular show. I should probably write that.
To write it. I was like, wow, did you write it?
I'm the writer for The Liar, and the Pants on Fire. And I haven't had time to write it, but now it turns out...
He's the writer, but I tweak.
Oh, everyone tweaks.
Everyone tweaks.
Billy brings some tweaks in. Hey, I just write the idea of what we're going to do. I put a script together. I said, this is what we're going to start with. And then I work with some really great performers, and we come up with something which really works.
Guess who else is in the show?
I'm
probably going to make an appearance, you people. So you want to get out there and see me. I was in the last one, and I'll tell you what. Big hit, people. Big hit. I was even in the parade, talking sass to the people I walked by. It was really fun. They really liked me. Maybe. I think so. Well, I didn't really get any feedback, but I'm assuming.
Are you going to go now?
Well, since I'm here.
Okay.
What did the skeleton say to the vampire? What did the skeleton say to the vampire?
Sucks to be you.
You suck! You were so close, Professor. You were so very, very close. All right. Now I'm going to go. Now. Okay. All right. Are we going to have any topics tonight, or are we going to just...
Well, we've already done our favorite thing, which is Post Time Lounge and Cafe.
We did have it.
Oh, but before we finish on that...
Halloween dating? Okay.
Oh. Before we finish on that, I think that Mike meant to say break a leg. Instead, he said reek a leg.
Guess what, Mike Hoffman? Look at me. I don't got no legs to break. And look, one of my arms is missing too. I only got one good arm. No legs and half of another arm. Look at that.
But look at this kid's pelvis. Healthy as the day he was born.
That's a nice coccyx. Bye. He says a semi-dirty word and he leaves. Okay.
All right. So, completely unrelated to that, I do have one more performance left at Post Time Lounge and Cafe.
Yeah, you do.
I have one.
You won't be as the professor. You're as your alter ego.
No, I am the professor. I perform comedy as the 5-minute professor.
I didn't know. I've only been to all your shows. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Joe says that is an acceptable team name. That's a nice coccyx.
Can only use it at one place. You can only use it now at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
But, yeah, so this Saturday...
maybe that place will get packed now. We'll have all the other people from the other...
This Saturday
go back
is the last show at Post Time Lounge and Cafe. Skin Deep is playing. Now, Skin Deep, the drummer for Skin Deep is Lee Seiler. Lee Seiler and I did a national radio show for 10 years called The Stock Doctors. And Lee is the Stock Doctor, and he's the drummer for Skin Deep, which is really... They're a very good band. But opening for them...
They are very good. They play like Journey. Denise, you would love them. They play like music from the 80s, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any bands besides Journey, and I can't. You know, like Night Ranger. They play all those songs that we loved in the 80s.
So they are a band which formed when they were all in high school. And then it broke up when they all went off and lived their different lives, and some of them went to college and some of them didn't. But then they formed the band again about 20 years ago, and they've been performing locally, and they are really they're solid.
They're really good.
Good band.
They pack the house too, so that place is going to be, especially it's going to be the last night of the place is open, I think, right?
Yeah, absolutely right. So November 1st, the 5-minute professor will be performing a 5-minute comedy set at at Post Time Lounge and
The
Cafe.
Laughing Stock Comedy Group.
Yeah, that's the comedy group that I performed with in Sanford. We've talked about it a couple of times, but we're going to do that. There's a featured comedian. We're not going to hang around for the whole night. We're going to be there, do our show. I've got some other things going on that night. I'm in demand, people.
Not really.
Apparently not. But I have that show on Saturday, and yes, Mike, it is songs from decades ago.
The late 80s. It's my time. Sister Christian and whatnot.
But that is what's going on. And then on November 2nd, the Post Time Lounge and Cafe will be closed forever. And I really sincerely believe this. I think what's happening is that they're bulldozing the building and the building next to it, which is now vacant.
Wait, the mattress place?
The place with the mattresses and the pillows is also getting taken down.
That's where we bought our mattress.
So
all of a sudden, Bonesy's voice just came. That's where we bought our mattress.
That's where we got those pillows that I gave away for years at Post Time.
Oh, you would win a pillow at Post Time.
Yes.
That's a huge building. So I wonder what that would be if they knocked both down. It's a huge lot.
Well, it's a big lot, but no matter what you do, you need to have Post Time Lounge is not a big footprint. So if you're going to put something in which is even decent size, I think it's going to be a Walgreens or a CVS. That's what I think it's going to be. It's going to be one of those two things, and then the rest of it is going to be the parking lot.
Let's
for that
take
place.
bets and see who wins. You think it's going to be CVS, Walgreens? Everybody, place your bets, and I'll write it down. I'd like to say hello to Betty Perry. She just joined the feed. That's Tracy's mama. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for Betty, because I'm controlled by her daughter. That's all. I think I smell my neighbor smoking outside. I heard the guy.
That could have been Bonesy.
No, Bonesy doesn't smoke. He's not that stupid.
Anyway, dear.
Anywho, hi, Mom. What were we saying?
I'll point out that whatever you say right now, the window's open so the neighbor can hear you.
Oh, he doesn't have good hearing. He does not have good hearing.
Yes.
Well, if he's smoking, he deserves to hear that it's gross.
Anyway.
I knew Rachel's. Okay, I'm going to put that strip club. I'm just going to put strip club.
Okay.
I better write it on the back because I'm going to mix it with my notes. That'll be Mike's. Strip club, Mike.
Melissa Lynn Stebbins.
We know that. That's Melissa from church.
Oh, no, of course it is.
We love you, and so does Bonesy.
All right. So what do you think it's going to be, dear? What do you think it's going to be?
CVS.
Yes, Melissa came in just in time to hear strip club. It's not going to be Club Juana.
We're taking bets on what we think the Post Time Lounge and Cafe and the building next door where they're going to knock them down. Well, we think they're going to get knocked down. They may not. This is just a guess. What do I think it should be, or what do I want it to be?
No, what do you think it's going to be?
What do I think it's going to be?
He says, we don't have enough CVS's.
CVS.
Pretty sure that's CBS, dear.
No, that was the CVS jingle.
No, it wasn't, dear. That was 100% for the
television
show.
CVS. No, that was CVS.
Consumer
Denise,
value
back me up on this.
Massachusetts
people, that back me up because that was the CVS jingle. CBS is like dong dong dong.
I don't know how that's different from what you were just doing.
Well, that's actually that's NBC with the peacock. It was like dong dong dong. That's the peacock wings, feathers, whatever they are. I don't know birds. Anyhow, what do I think it's going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be like a car wash, probably, because that's what they put everywhere, and that's what Mary Lou said to me at one time. That would be a car wash.
There was a point in time when it was being, when a car wash had put in a bid for it, and Mr. Pinter said no.
I don't understand that question. I'm trying to read it then. Yes. All right. Google it and you'll see. It's CVS. I wish I could do it right now, but I got too much going on, you guys.
All right.
I don't know what it's going to be. I mean,
I say we do a topic, dear. What do you say? What do you say we go on
let's
a
do a
limb
topic,
and do a topic?
and you talk about it. I'm going to think what I want that to be.
All right. That seems fair and reasonable.
You know what I want it to be? Oh, I know what it should be.
What should it be?
It should be a Trader Joe's.
Well, I just don't think that's anywhere near big enough for a Trader Joe's.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
With both of those, you knock both those down? Hell yeah.
But you got to have parking too.
There's parking.
That's the other part of it. Okay, this
the mattress store alone is big enough for a Trader Joe's.
People can park.
No, the Trader Joe's could fit into the mattress store.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about because we're getting so close to Halloween. Do you have a favorite costume that you have ever worn?
What did you say? We're getting close to Halloween. All right, never mind. I'm sorry. I went as a flapper girl for like forever. Like I had the costume of a flapper girl for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. Right. They're not huge. You could fit it there, Denise, right?
Well, yeah. And we go to that one that's on 1792. Apparently parking's not an issue. You just go into the street.
The parking is terrible there. My favorite, I really liked when you and I did a party a couple years ago and I went as Cruella DeVille. I enjoyed that costume a lot. That was really fun because of the wig was like half black. And I didn't look like me at all. Like I just felt like very different. That was probably my favorite costume. Like
I think my favorite costume of all time is the year that I went as a green M&M. Joe says one time I wore a costume with a bow tie for some reason. He was me.
That's right. He was dressed as a 5-minute professor. He and Carl both did that.
Yeah.
And they looked like you. It was pretty amazing.
Did you see what I posted today? I posted today that Joey Mazant, who had won the Phillips File
hot
poker
dog
tournament
eating contest.
No, he had won the Phillips File poker contest dressed as me for Halloween 10 years ago.
That's funny.
So,
so you went as a green M&M. Tell me more.
Okay, so my mother made this costume for me as a green M&M. But the reason it's my favorite is because I had asked her like 3 years earlier.
Took her 3 years to make the costume?
No, it took her like a weekend to make the costume.
I was going to say, it'd be like a day. Your mom could make a costume in a day.
My mother is drawn in a lot of different directions. Like she made, when you come out to see The Liar and the Pants on Fire, she made the Pants on Fire pants, and they are spectacular. They really are great.
Look Daniel, we just showed a bunch of pictures of you. We showed a bunch of pictures, including the selfie that you took with my camera. Pretty darn funny.
Marilyn says that when I was little, I dressed up with a costume, but I never had a favorite costume, which is fine. But I mean, sometimes you have a favorite costume. Daniel Lewis has had 3 different costumes where he wore chaps, and none of them were cowboys. That's the only kind of chaps. Otherwise, they're leather pants.
I know. I said it because I know that bugs you.
It bugs me a lot.
We should go swimming tonight.
No, we shouldn't. It is 63 degrees outside.
It's perfect temperature. Just about where my ice bath is tomorrow morning. My ice bath is 47 degrees. So,
yes. All chaps are assless. That's what makes them chaps, Michael. Don't make me correct anyone else.
Michael,
I'm angry with him.
Formal. He's so formal.
Melissa, I believe Melissa, when she dressed up as a motorcycle biker chick, I'm sure she had chaps.
She probably did. Hey, I got a question for you. What's a skeleton's favorite rock band?
The Grateful Dead.
Yes, the Grateful Dead. You looked at me and you knew it. Tonight's the last time I'll be here because, Halloween is tomorrow. So I'm just getting the jokes in one after one. What's my next favorite rock band?
One after one.
What's my next favorite? What's the next favorite rock band that I love?
Partly dead. Mostly dead.
Jovi! Bon Jovi! Sounds like an Italian dish. Yes, I will have the Bon Jovi!
Unlike...
I didn't Bonzi can speak in an Italian accent. Give me some vino, please. Grazie, prego, bye.
Unlike our next...
Bye.
Unlike our next bit...
The more I drink, the funnier Bonesy gets.
Yeah, your jokes are not curated. It's just a list.
They're curated. Look, there's ones that are circled and there's ones that are not. That's curated, baby. I only pick the best for my people.
Jake guessed Bone Thugs and Harmony. That sounds nice. Mike Hoffman says, once I dressed up as Kenny Rogers since nobody recognizes him anymore. Well, you can't recognize Kenny Rogers, first of all. The gentleman passed away. Number two, he also had a lot of surgery, so he wasn't particularly recognizable.
He dressed up as the gambler, probably.
Did you just bring chicken?
Oh.
Just bring a roaster?
You can dress up as Ron Popeil and just carry on like, what do you, set it and forget it, the oven.
All right, dear, why don't you sing? We're 45 minutes into the program.
Oh, man, we've got to go here. He wants to sing it. Okay. Fun time with the... Is that the song I'm supposed to sing?
Yes.
Oh, because we already did the favorite thing. I'm all messed up. Let me start over. Can you hear that animal? There's an animal outside the window. It's going... Okay. And the one and the two and fun time with the Pun Daddy. Fun time, Pun the professor.
Well done. Well done.
It's a good thing I warmed up my vocal cords.
You don't have any soft. You have no soft tissues, Bonesy.
He really doesn't. He's all bones.
All right.
Soft about that guy.
I'd like you to really say that about anyone.
I can really hear like a yippy dog going out the window.
All right. Okay. So what we have all of these are from this calendar.
We didn't talk about anything tonight. We had no topics.
We did. We talked about the costumes.
Costumes.
So what we have right here, we have a calendar. Over the years of this show, I mean, we've had 245 episodes. This has been going on for decades.
So dumb.
Mary Lou McKay-Salpy and Auntie Carolyn have...
Oh, I lost Bill.
I know. I accidentally just took myself out.
I lost Bill.
My cursor was just sitting on the remove button, and I accidentally just glancingly struck the computer. All right. So, he's watching the hockey game, dear. He's not even paying attention to us.
Hey, as long as that's fine. I don't even know what
just getting the views. That's all we need.
It's fine.
All right. Jake says, took himself out as an underrated team name. I will accept that. Took himself out. All right. So, Mary Lou McKay-Salpy and Auntie Carolyn have provided us with calendars over the years. I have just a curated list. Now, the curated list, normally, I only take this week through Wednesday, and I don't take the Thursday or the Friday. However, you'll notice a theme at the end, and you'll see why I included them in this week. What do you think is the best time? What do you think is the best time? The best time.
The best, is that it? That's the whole thing?
What is the best time?
Going to Disney?
6:30 is the best time, hands down.
I don't like that joke at all.
It's a great joke. That is a great clock. You got to think of an analog clock, dear. Don't think of your hands. Think of the clock at 6:30. Where are the hands? The big hand is on 6 and the little hand is on 6. It's the best time, hands down. Just saying.
Well, I only have one hand, so I don't really get that joke at all.
Okay, all right, fine.
He pops
fine.
in, he says a comment, then he walks away. Whatevs.
On the other hand...
My other hand?
No.
Okay, on the other hand...
You can go now.
Go! Wow, that's cold. Be gone in about 5 minutes.
On the other hand...
Okay.
I have different fingers. On the other hand, I have different fingers.
It's easy for you to say. Ow. He's very heavy.
Do you think glass coffins will become popular?
Do I think glass coffins
Do you think glass coffins will become popular?
Because you can see right through them. You see right, visual. No, it's just earth shattering. It's earth shattering. It
remains to be seen if glass coffins will become popular. It remains to be seen.
The remains of the body to be seen.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good.
Okay. Don't drink with ghosts.
Oh.
Why should you not drink with ghosts?
You shouldn't drink with ghosts because they scare.
No.
Spook.
No.
Spirits. They don't like the spirits.
I like that idea, but it's not right.
Oh, poop.
They can't handle their booze.
Oh.
All right. I thought about becoming a witch. I considered it.
Which way? You didn't know which way to go.
But I didn't do it for long. How long did I try it out?
Did it for
I thought about becoming a witch. So I tried it out for a spell.
I don't like that joke.
For Halloween, last year, I hope you all remember this. For Halloween, we all dressed up as almonds.
Almonds. Yes, it was. We boned up for the occasion.
What the hell was that? What does that even mean? We boned up for the occasion.
She's got bones on her mind. I believe what happened. She was reading the paper and it said bones in the joke, so she said boned up. It can happen. She ain't perfect. Thank you, Bonesy. I appreciate you defending me.
For Halloween, hun, there is nothing better that you do comedically than you and Bonesy. The interaction between the two of you is spectacular.
Wait, when we have sex, it's not funny?
It's sometimes funny. I know you're laughing the whole time, so it's fine. Look, a whammy.
He sometimes looks like a whammy.
For Halloween, we dressed up as almonds.
Hey, Irene. Sorry, my friend.
We'll accept that team name.
Boned
up for the occasion.
We nutted up. We felt nutty. We just got nuts.
Yes. Everyone could tell we were nuts.
Everyone could tell we were nuts.
That's how good we were. That, my friends, is Fun Time with the Pun Daddy.
Pun time with the Pun Daddy. Fun time. With Bill. Brought to you by Mary Lou Bouquet Soapy and Auntie Carolyn, two of my favorite people on the planet. Heck, not just the planet, on the universe. I'm going to go now.
Kyle Nunez has joined us. We are international, baby.
We are international. Sorry, Daniel. I cannot control what Bonesy does. If he shatters your glass, it's on him.
By the way, we are international. Why are we international? We are international because Kyle Nunez has gotten up in the middle of the damn night.
Yeah. He probably is just coming home from a night of partying.
I am so happy that you are with us. I always appreciate it when Kyle Nunez joins us.
We love Kyle. Kyle's the
I have
fan.
In my house. I have several Kyle heads.
Do you have one right there?
No, but I have this.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know. I think it's your left arm.
I don't. Oh! I gotta go now. I'm very. No, that's not me. That thing is too big for me. I have little hands.
Is that the first time you've said that? I'm asking for a friend.
Why did the skeleton go to the dance? Why did the skeleton go to the dance?
He wanted to cut a rug. No, he wanted to shake a leg. He wanted to shake a leg.
I don't have any legs, so that's
a good point. Why would you go to a dance?
I want to see
a pelvis.
I want to see the boogeyman. It's the boogeyman. He gets down in boogies. I'm gonna go now.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Melissa believes, and I believe she's right. You and Bonesy should be on America's Got Talent.
I'd get booed off. Booed off the stage. Booed! Get it? I didn't even mean to do that.
All right.
I was funny accidentally. We didn't even talk about what I wanted to talk about, which was this.
You want to talk about it? We got time, babe.
We don't have time. It's already 8:59.
We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. So Saturday night, Tracy and I went on a date. We went to Enzian. And at Enzian, we saw a movie. It was called, what's the name of the movie, dear?
Stolen Kingdom.
Stolen Kingdom.
It's about people that go into abandoned parks, and actually they talked specifically about Disney parks, and we're kind of obsessed.
And there's a group of people who are urban explorers. They go into abandoned places.
This was about Disney, and about how somebody went into an abandoned attraction of Disney's and stole this little animatronic Buzzy, who's still missing. This is a 600-pound animatronic, but it was a documentary at the Enzian, and we had the director was there for a question and answer session after, and one of the
people that was interviewed in the documentary was there too.
Yep. Yeah.
And we got to be there with somebody from work.
Date night's a great night. Yeah, we got to be there with Frank, my buddy Frank, and his lovely wife Janelle, who was there, and that was really fun. And let me see. So, do you want to talk a little bit about
Let's do it. Yeah.
So this is us at the Enzian. This is Bill and I, obviously, and Frank and Janelle. The Enzian is a great theater. We've had it as our favorite thing many times. It's a movie theater where you can order drinks and food, and you sit on couches, and you get to take pictures like this silly one. And
we didn't take that picture.
The director. No, I took that picture.
You did? Oh, that's a good picture, dear.
A selfie.
Yep.
And there's the four of us. So anyways, yeah, that's the only, we just got the 3 pictures. But it's a great place if you haven't gone. They show like independent films and documentaries and old films and retrospectives.
The Eden Bar. Maybe if we talk to my manager, I've got some time available. Maybe I could do a show there. I want to do a trivia show at the Enzian for a long time.
Yeah, it would be a great venue. It's
a
big space to fill, though.
My schedule is reasonably open.
Yes. This little character is so cute, Buzzy. He was
it's from Cranium Command.
Cranium Command at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute, but yeah.
And
somehow they don't know how. They never caught the person that did it. Well,
yes, they did.
Well,
yes, they did. Yes,
they did, but they couldn't prove it or something. So, anyways, they're banned for life from Disney. But anyways, that was a fun night that we had. I just wanted to. Oops, I just lost our picture here. Sorry, I'm hitting too many buttons. But anyways, that was fun. That was it.
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
Moving, and as we in the business say, grooving. All right.
I thought you were going to say
it's now time for a reasonably famous game show.
Reasonably famous.
Reasonably famous.
It's usually regionally famous.
Jake wants to know if the NCN has any reusable cups.
Oh, you mean like the Vero Beach Reusable Cup Theater Guild?
Excuse
No.
me. Wait a second.
I know I
The
got those
Vero
words.
Beach Reusable Cup Theater Guild?
Vero Beach Theater Guild Reusable Cup. I mixed up the words. I had all the right words, but I had them in the wrong order.
That is correct.
I have had some bourbon, you guys. And this bourbon cherry.
I will accept this as an acceptable team name as well.
Now that's
a
gone.
big space to fill. You can use these team names.
Room that's too big because then it looks like there's nobody there.
So
dirty people.
All right. So it is now time for our regionally famous game show. Why in the world would you say that? You can use these team names at any one of my shows. Wednesday night at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
That's it. Go no further.
I feel the same amount of time. Last week I had 3 damn shows. This week I've got 1.
You know what is? I think this is a blessing because we've got private gigs coming up. We have a Renaissance Festival in January,
2 of them.
December and January. That's 4 weekends. We have 2 private parties we're working at this point, maybe more. We got a lot of crap going on. So this is the good Lord knows what he's doing. He's like, enough. I'm gonna pull back. It's all good. The next great adventure awaits. All right. Oh, you're going to do a show for Daniel Lewis, by the way. We got a private gig.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that was coming up too.
Private gig with Mr. Lewis. Yep, that's going to happen for Snore.
All right. So, having said that, here are our team names for this week. If you come out Wednesday night to the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. Now, can we talk a little bit about the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club?
I suppose.
So we're hosting live comedy shows there every Sunday night. And Billy Floyd is hosting this week. If you come out to the comedy shows.
He's a hoot, you guys.
He is a really great host. When I'm hosting, I've got a lot of other moving parts that I'm trying to keep track of, and I'm trying to keep us on schedule. Billy Floyd does not care if we go long. He simply doesn't. And he is really great at it. But coming up this Sunday night, we've got some great comedians, including Vance S. Dykes II, who has puppets.
Oh, he has puppets.
Vance shows up with puppets. So that's coming up this Sunday night.
Love me some puppets.
All right. But Wednesday night is my only live trivia gig this week. And you can use any of these team names. You use one of these team names on Wednesday night during the show, you can get 2 extra points.
What the hell? Give him 5. Who cares?
All right. The first one is, there's an Indian woman in my pocket.
What is she doing there?
So I got a new phone, and on the new phone, I had a lot of choices for voices, and I was getting bored with the voice that I had.
Choices for voices.
I was getting bored of the voices that I had for choices, and I chose like a middle-aged Indian woman who is, and I think this is fair to say,
a very nice voice.
And she has a very nice voice, but she's marginally irritated with me all of the time. When I say, I want to send a message to Tracy Perry, she says, how do you want to send that message?
What do you want to say to Tracy Perry?
And then she asks, then when I say it, she repeats it back. Should I send it? Like, think about it, buddy. Think about whether or not you want to send this message. I want you to consider whether or
Tracy.
not this is a good idea.
Consider how easily irritated your wife gets. Do you want to send this message? She has a very nice voice.
Jake asks, is it corn as in maize Indian or the arms of Vishnu Indian? It is an arms of Vishnu Indian.
Let's hear her.
All right, hold on. That's a fair question.
Can you play her on your phone?
Hold on. Wait a second. Hey, Siri, Send a message to Tracy Perry. Yes.
I can't hear anything.
It's not saying anything. It's being quiet.
She's decided she doesn't want to. She's shy. She doesn't really want to be on the on what do you call the show. She's heard about us.
Actually, it's not talking at all. Why is it not talking? I don't know the answer. Anyway.
I've got an answer.
Yes.
Why did the skeleton student stay late at school?
Because he lost his legs and he couldn't walk anymore.
No, come on, Professor. Give me a real answer.
I don't know the answer.
He was boning up for his exam. You people should write these jokes down because this is good stuff. You can't hear this stuff every day. And
only on Thursdays.
Quite frankly, you shouldn't. Okay, bye-bye. All right. He likes to be in the action. He figures it's the last time.
That's right, because he gets retired. He gets retired from this show. But then he comes back out if he gets written into the script.
He'll be in the Ren Fair. Most likely.
Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Let's see. I don't know about his agent.
I better be. People come from all over the lands to see me, buddy. I'll get Dr. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow the Third. Yeah, I will. You know it, baby. You know it. Okay.
All right. So Joe is saying there's too much boning going on for a family show. Let's talk about this then. Our next team name, dear. Do you want to talk about this?
No, why don't you?
So this morning.
Ooh, I almost lost my headphones.
Oh, it wasn't this morning.
Yes, it was this morning.
Was it this morning or yesterday?
I think it was because it was from my bath last night. I came out of the bathroom and I dropped the thing.
But I sent you this message and you weren't home, so I think it was yesterday. I think it was Wednesday. Anyway, so I come out of Eliza's room. The way our house works in the morning is that Tracy gets up at like 5:30.
Yeah.
She gets herself together. She goes to the gym. I get up at like 10 till 6, and I help her get her stuff together and carry it out to the car because she's got a whole bunch of crap she's taking with her. And she only got so many arms, and Bonesy's no help whatsoever. And then I go in, and at 6:15, Eliza's alarm goes off in the morning, and then I start getting her up and moving around. I walk out of her room, and I see in front of me this. No, there it is. There's a pair of underwear hooked on the bottom hinge on the hall closet. It is Hall Closet Unmentionables. It's our acceptable team name. Hall Closet Unmentionables.
Apparently, after I took my bath, came out, and that is the result of carrying my regular clothes and whatever, my Kindle. Because, when I take the bath, I've got to have the Kindle next to me because I got to watch Nurse Jackie, see what trouble she's getting in.
Oh, we didn't talk about what you were watching. Did you want to mention that?
No. Oh, jeez, I dropped my phone. What am I watching? No, because I haven't watched anything really. Nurse Jackie is what I'm watching, and I've been loving that I'm talking to Mary Lou about it, but, I'm ahead of her. I watched the whole thing before, years ago, but now I'm rewatching it, but I'm like a season ahead of her, so I can't really talk too much about it because I don't want to give anything away.
We have one more team name to suggest. You can use this at any one of my shows Wednesday night at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
So last weekend I was doing some outside cleaning like I do, and the flamingo in the pool, with this giant blow-up flamingo, and I said, oh man, he looks dirty. So I pulled him out, and I had the hose, and I was scrubbing him down with the hose. It worked really well. He was quite, it's weird how dirty the top of him gets just floating around in the pool. Scrubbing him. And Bill said, what the heck are you doing? And I said, I'm giving my flamingo the attention it deserves. And now we have to add the RIP because the flamingo has ceased to exist. He's gone to a better place. And I don't mean Cabo. That's the joke around here. He's in a better place now. He's in Cabo? No, he must have. When I was cleaning him, I must have been a little too.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
Vigorous.
He blew out of the pool.
Do you think he hit something sharp?
I think he might have hit something sharp. He might have blown right over that.
I don't know,
yeah.
but anyways,
yeah.
I came home and his head's usually up, and he was just a mess. Giant flamingo. But I figure, it's the end of the year now. I mean, although I swim all year long, we are in Florida. We'll have a fire in the fireplace, and then I'll go out swimming. So it's really a weird way to live, but it's kind of fun. So I'm not going to get a new flamingo until I think the spring. I'll have something to look forward to, a new flamingo in the pool.
But you can use any of those team names at any one of my shows this coming week, Wednesday night at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
One show.
Yes.
One show.
I go from trying to do 3 shows a week to doing 1 show. What that means is, if you're going to come out on Wednesday night, you want a team name suggestion, send me an email. I will write questions that you want me to ask. No, I'll write questions about a topic you want me to ask. It will not be the questions you want. Nobody knows that better than Doug England. Doug has sent me, and this is no exaggeration, probably 150 suggestions, because he sent me almost every week. He would send me a suggestion for years, and I'd write questions, and I'd go over and I'd say, some weeks I'd say, I think you'd be happy with these. And some weeks I'd say, I think you'd be very disappointed in me.
All right.
Yes.
Are we at that time?
It is that time, dear.
It's time for me to tell another joke. Okay.
That's not what I meant.
Listen. What did the skeleton sing when he was riding his motorcycle? What did I sing when I was riding my motorcycle with Patrick Prenito?
You're a bat out of hell.
Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Born. Did I get it? Born to be wild. Yeah. I'm going to give you one more joke because I know it's coming to the end, and I would shed a tear, but hell, I don't have tear ducts. I can't do it. Okay. What is a skeleton's least favorite room in the house? What is a skeleton's least favorite? Look at her. She's hardly.
I know this answer.
She's hardly moving her out at all. She's a little ventriloquist.
I know the answer to this one.
What do you think it is?
I believe with all of my heart and soul.
I know you're going to know it, Professor. You're smart.
It's the living room.
It's the living room!
And Mike Hoffman knew it as well. Nice job, Mike Hoffman.
He's the first one in tonight, and the smarty pants. I myself can't wear pants because, as you know, I don't have any legs. It's quite embarrassing. All right, everybody. I'll probably see you before the show's over, but I'm going to go now. I give Tracy time to do her segment. Bye, Professor! Oh my goodness!
Bye,
is it time for my
It is time for your bit, dear. Time for your bit.
I gotta find the right. Hey, I got a question.
So starting this week, you and I are writing approximately the same number of questions. Instead of me writing 120 questions a week, I only have to write 40.
That's pretty cool. I only have to write 10. I don't even really write them. I just pull them up. Never mind. Hey, Bill, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know what today is?
I thought you were going to ask me if I knew the way to San Jose, because I do know the way to San Jose.
That's a follow-up.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't know what today is.
I have some news for you.
Yes.
Today is National Checklist Day. It's also the British Summertime Ends Day. Haunted Refrigerator Night. I think that means you go in your fridge and you pull out anything that looks like it's been there a couple of years and you're like, what is that? That's scary.
And then you give it to the trick-or-treaters tomorrow.
Ooh, I like that. Repurpose that gone spoiled food. It's also Mischief Night. I guess that's close to, whatever
Joe
Halloween.
says National 4:55 phone call day. That's where
Sure.
that's where you get fired from your Monday night gig.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, right. 4:55. It's National Candy Corn Day. I know Joe likes candy
No,
corn.
no! There can't be a National Candy Corn Day.
I think I could hear you yelling. You're in a different. He's in the man shed outside. I could hear him yelling. It was loud.
Because this is how important it is.
My neighbor is going to hear you over his choking over the cigarette with that.
Joe thinks it's National Closet Underwear Day.
That's every day in this house, apparently. It's funny. Now, it's National Text Your Ex Day. Now, I don't think that's acceptable.
Well, that's a lot of letters. That's foreclose your sock candy corn.
I thought Joe liked candy corn. My new coworker, Jay, as I was walking in, we were talking about stuff, and this is the guy that hates mushrooms, hates coffee, hates any kind of healthy food. He makes fun of me for what I eat, and he happens to say, I love candy corn. I said, what is wrong with you? Seriously. That's every day, too, in this house. It's also, so it's National Text Your Ex Day. Do you think that's a good idea? Text Your Ex Day?
Why would today be National, like the day before Halloween is National Text Your Ex Day?
I don't set the dates. I don't set the dates.
No, that you text your ex when it's late at night and you're a little drunk and...
What she said. Crayons. He's actually right.
By the way, like not better than crayons, not less than crayons. Equal to crayons.
Not greater than, not less than. See what I did there? I do the signs. It's also National Treat Your Pet Day. Now, treat your pet day. It's treat your pet every day. If you have a pet and you like your pet, if you love your pet, people go nuts for their pets.
I saw a Great Dane today. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog.
That's a dog and a half.
135 pounds.
It's also National Create a Great Funeral Day.
Create a great funeral day.
Now, this is a day where you can let other people know how you'd like to, be sent off into the next generation.
Joe suggests it's National Indian Woman in Your Pants Day.
All right, so tonight, I forgot to write the name of this trivia, so I've got to make it up on the spot.
Be friends with an ex?
Well, you can.
I don't know how long. I think she's been married to Leon for a very long time.
Well, I'm friends with my ex-husband. I mean, we don't like hang out or anything. He lives in New Hampshire, so that would be weird. But we're friends on Facebook. We're civil, just because we didn't.
It's funny. You two are civil and you're civil. So it's funny that works like that.
I love that movie with Sissy Spacek.
I know you do.
We watched that in psychology class. Freaks me out. Listen. Yes. You put the fun back in funeral. My funeral should be a party. And then take the ashes to Haunted Mansion and spread them around.
That's my plan. Go on.
I know it's illegal, whatever, rule followers. All right, so tonight it's Halloween coming up tomorrow in less than a few hours. So it's going to be Halloween. We turn the clocks back this weekend, all that good stuff.
Can we talk about something about Eliza's school?
Oh, go for it.
Eliza's school is based at a church. So I said, as a Christian school, we're celebrating All Souls Day. So you can wear your All Souls outfits tomorrow.
I said, do you have to dress up as a saint or a nun or something like that? No.
Yeah, All Saints Day.
You can dress up as whatever you want in a costume, but you just can't say it's Halloween. It's All Souls Day.
Yes.
Costume. All right. So tonight I'm going to give you.
I heard the cat. I heard the cat in my headphones. Oh, she's probably yelling because she wants to get her screen time. By the way, that bed you can see in the background actually came from the mattress.
So, Venus has been, a little under the weather. Now she's just curled up in my lap. My little anemic, hyperthyroid, urinary tract and skin infection cat. Well, the urinary tract is healed and the skin infection is healed. But she's my little anemia hyperthyroid cat. But she looks good. She was 4.6 pounds, and I think she's at least 5.5, right? Fun time with the Pun Daddy. Fun time with Bill. See, I can sing it too. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
She can do all kinds of voices, people. If you need to hire Tracy Perry, she can be.
Yes, I can do all kinds of voices. I can. I can even sing like Mickey Mouse. Nothing can stop us now. We're gonna make it happen.
Hold on, stop. I want you to take two. You're being a cat.
Okay,
Nothing should stop us.
Nothing can stop us, meow. I'll
Thank
tell you
you.
how we're gonna make it happen. I'm going to do the mashed potato. Boom, 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 boom. I can do a Tennessee accent as a cat. I'm a cat who's from Tennessee. I have really nothing. I don't know what to say about Tennessee. I can get some Tennessee whiskey.
All right, we're gonna move on.
I just figured I would. I don't know. This cat is old. We don't know how long the cat has, but she seems pretty healthy right now. I figure, we can have her make her stage presence. She's definitely gained at least a pound, you guys, since we took her to the vet.
She's much, much healthier.
And she meows all night long.
She loves her anemia medicine.
The cat goes nuts. I've got to squirt it in her mouth with a syringe. And I hold her in my arm. I get the syringe and I go to here and she grabs it. She grabs it with her little paws and puts it in her mouth. She bites down on the syringe. She loves it. And then her other thyroid medicine, I have to rub in her ear. And Aaron and Elizabeth Schwartz, they have to do the same thing with their cat. Got to rub it. It's what do you call? Transdermal medication. Denise knows. She's a nurse. So is Carolyn. All right. Anyways, we've gotten way off track, you guys. And I apologize. Tonight I give you, it's Halloween. It's scary. Scary movie trivia.
Thriller night. She stumped the professor. She stumped the professor. She stumps the professor. I can do no voices.
Nice job there, buddy. I liked it. Carry on. All right. So this is the scary movie trivia. Now, I can't watch scary movies because they scare me. I have nightmares, so I'm not good with the scary movies. But I did. Well, I can't tell you now because we'll give it away. But I did watch a preview today as I was doing research. I did a very.
Very funny, Mike.
That's a good one.
Someone broke into my house and unironed all of my clothes. Broke into my house, unironed all of my clothes. I'm very depressed. I'm deep.
Somebody stole my mood ring. And I don't know how I feel about that. That's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Listen, if someone stole my anxiety meds, I would be like super anxious. That's not a joke. That's real. I go in there, like, how many do I have? How much stress can I be in the next month? I count my pills.
All right, I'm ready.
I wish it was a joke, but it's okay. Here we go. Question number 1. What's the name of that summer camp that Friday the 13th took place at? I couldn't even speak. I couldn't even get the words out.
What is the name of the summer camp where Friday the 13th took place?
Friday the 13th.
It's Lake something.
Lake is the last word in the.
It's something.
It's gonna know. This is so easy. Come
Crystal
on.
Lake. Yeah, Crystal Lake.
You're not getting
I don't know. I did not know.
No, you didn't.
I did not know.
Where's my pen? I gotta give you a big X. Boom.
It's not like Minnetonka.
No, golly, it's not. What's the one in Webster? Chowabunga munga. Chowabunga munga.
No.
Chungabunga munga munga.
No.
What's the very first? What's the beginning of it?
Let me do it.
Well, let me do it.
It's
You said
Chugagagog Man Chugagog
Chugag man,
Chugunga Bunga Mong.
chugagagagagagagag. Chugagagog man, chugagagog, chugagagagagagagag.
Chugagagog Man Chugagog Chugunga Bunga Mog, which roughly translates to
You fish on your side of the lake, I fish on my side of the lake. Nobody fishes in the middle.
or Webster Lake.
Oh,
Because that's what they call it.
No, but I gave the real. That's what
You gave the translation of the Algonquin words.
Listen, I dated a guy from Webster for 5 years. I know what it means.
Chugagagog, Manchugagog, Chugunga Bungamog. And Trace is exactly right. That's what that Algonquin phrase translates to. But the joke is Chugagagog, Manchugagog, Chugunga Bungamog roughly translates to Webster Lake.
Question number 2. Let's wrap this baby up. In the movie The Ring, which I did see, and it's quite scary, how long do people have to live after watching the videotape?
7 days.
Did you see that movie?
No, I just know it.
Wow. I give you a correct answer on that.
Thank you.
That movie's a little scary. Question number 3. What horror movie stars Jennifer Love Hewitt? Horror movie stars Jennifer Love Hewitt, Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Ryan Phillippe.
Okay, so I'm reasonably certain. Oh golly,
Sorry.
I think.
It's in my headphones.
I think I know what you did there, but not today. I mean, I think I know what you did there last summer.
I accidentally marked you wrong on that just because it just was my default. It was my go-to.
Yes, I know what you did last summer.
Question number 4.
And not Scooby-Doo 3. This time it's personal. Go on.
No, that's The Liar, the Pants on Fire. This time it's personal. That's the name of our new show. Question number 4. What are the 2 serial killers at the center of Silence of the Lambs?
That is Buffalo Bill and Cyrus the Virus. No, that's a joke because that's from
we don't have time for jokes.
Okay, it's not the Ghost and it's not Mr. Chicken.
You know, this is a great time of year to watch Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I'm going to highly recommend. What am I watching? The Ghost and Mr. Chicken tomorrow.
And maybe The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. We are so watching that tomorrow, people. We're sitting down as a family. We're going to get popcorn and we're going to watch The Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Bing Crosby singing that song. Okay.
Yes.
Question number 5.
Yes.
Which author of scary books holds the records for the most books to movie adaptations in the horror genre?
That's got to be Stephen King.
Correct.
Correcto mundo. That's Italian
easy.
for Stephen King. Go
on. Question number 6. What year was the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
74.
Wow. How did you know that?
I've written questions about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just happen to know. That just popped into my head.
I was 4 years old.
Hopper's
now,
direct. This
next question refers to My
Little Pony.
References probably my favorite horror movie. Now, I don't like horror movies in general, but this one I do like. Who played...
A whammy came to dinner.
Guess who's whammying to dinner? Who played Carrie in 1976 Carrie?
It's oh geez. Oh, I know who it is. Oh, I do know. Sissy
They're gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
This is basic.
All right, bonus, not written.
Yes.
Question on the spot.
Marilyn, you're absolutely right. Hannibal Lecter. I didn't say Hannibal Lecter as the other one from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, I didn't care. What is the other star? He played a kind of a small supporting role in Carrie. Probably his first movie, but he went on to be a huge star. The hugest of anybody that was in that movie.
Huger than Sissy Spacek.
Yeah, I would say. Yes.
Jake says it's John Travolta.
John Travolta. He plays the really nasty boyfriend of the really mean girl that drops the bucket.
Interesting.
He kills the pig.
Joe Basemore knows too.
He kills the pig to get the blood.
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter!
The scariest part of that movie is at the end when she's walking up, Amy Irving is walking up to the grave and the house had burnt down, and then all of a sudden she puts the flowers and the hand reaches up and I remember watching that movie with my friend.
Spoilers!
Well, it's 1976. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry. Me and Daryl Roberts were watching that movie on my couch, I remember. And I knew it was going to happen. And I'm watching her for her reaction. And she freaked the freak out.
Freaked the freak out, baby.
It was pretty awesome. That was in high school. It was 76, but then we were probably about 16. So it was probably about 86 when we watched it. Okay, question number 8. Which two slashers faced off against one another in a movie released in 2003?
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
And with the Jason.
I'm sorry, but I need his last name for the judges.
Voorhees.
Thank you. Yes, they have said I could give you a check. Question number 9.
My favorite bit is when you look at the judges. I know it's just a pile of laundry.
No, it's this. Well, the laundry bucket is there, which is empty because I've got the laundry going right now, and there's the chair. The chair. That's
where Bonesy lives during the week.
This is my printer is here. See, you guys get to see the whole room here.
Yes.
Okay, question number 9.
Yes.
What is the highest grossing movie of all time? It came out in 2017. It earned over $704 million worldwide.
Avatar.
Horror movie.
Oh, I don't think you said that in the first one.
What did I say?
I think you just said what's the highest grossing movie, so I just went with Avatar.
Well, horror movie. You know the subject is horror movies.
You said it came out in
2017.
Yeah, Joe and Mike both went for Avatar. Jake says it's it. Is it it?
Is it it?
Is it it?
It is it.
Nice job, Jake. I wouldn't have gotten it.
You know, I was like, what is that movie? What is the movie It? I didn't know. So I watched the trailer, which is about a 2-minute trailer.
That's a mistake.
And I'll tell you, I was watching it at work. I mean, not that I was. I wasn't watching it at work because all I do is work at work. I don't do anything peripheral. I was watching it, let's say, at home. And I was kind of like away from the computer because I didn't want to. You know, at first I was like, "Ooh, this is creepy. This is scary." And then I was just like, "It's fun." And I looked at it as through the eyes of an actor. And I was pretending I was one of those actors. And I started laughing and I thought, this is ridiculous. This clown that's in the sewer that's like, here's your little boat, boy. You know, like it just seemed ridiculous. I just thought of the actor, how much fun they must have had making that movie as an actor. Like if I was in a movie, I'd love to be in a horror movie because I think it would just be hilarious to act in a. Okay, never mind. I've gone. I've said too much. Question number 10, the final question of the night. Put on your thinking caps, people. Claps? Chaps? Put on your thinking chaps, people. Make sure they're assless. In Georgia, it is illegal to use profanity in the presence of what?
Your grandmother.
That is not a law, but it is a good practice.
A stuffed turkey. A piñata. Anyone eating candy corn.
I'll tell you what.
Mike Hoffman says a nun.
Like
I don't think there's a lot of Georgia laws regarding nuns.
No, you can do anything with the nuns in Georgia.
An Indian woman in your pocket.
Yeah, that's it. An Indian. No, that's not it.
A skeleton. Right. A cemetery.
Well, you know what? You're getting closer and closer and closer.
People speaking Esperanto.
I really like to sing. I think in my next life, I'm gonna be a singer. What do y'all think?
I think
I can sing
How about a deflated flamingo?
The flamingo has gone on to a better place, as we've already Okay, listen. In Georgia, it is illegal to use profanity in the presence of a corpse. So yes, funeral home isn't acceptable. Wait a minute, let me check with the judges. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, the funeral home is very acceptable. But Bill, I'm sorry. I mean, Professor, have a little respect. You're wrong! You didn't even guess!
I made plenty of guesses.
Mike Hoffman's the first one in, and he gets the last one right. He's what do you call
a winner?
A stick it to it kind of guy. All right, everybody, I'm going to go now, and I'll see you next year. That's kind of sad. Maybe I'll show up in December to promo my show if they write me in. They better write me in, sons of bitches. I'm going to really go now. It's been real. Love you, especially you, Mary Lou. You and I got a thing going on. All right, I'm going to go now. Wow, I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I try to control him. He likes his attention. I don't know.
Thank you very much for joining us for episode 245 of The Lady and the Professor. I am the 5-Minute Professor. You can see me live every Wednesday night at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. And you can see Tracy and I on Sunday nights as we sponsor the Top Dog Comedy Show at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. If you want to see me performing of any kind,
you gotta hire them
at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
Contact me or Bill if now, in all seriousness, we do private parties. We've done them for corporations. Bill's done them for Advent Health, like big, 400 people, or 4 people. No, 4 people. Probably the smallest show you've done is like 15. So, I mean, whether you have a small corporation, a big corporation, a nonprofit, you want a Christmas party, you want something unique, something fun, give us a call. Let us know. Bill will put something together. Maybe I'll show. I just slipped into Bonesy. Maybe I'll show up.
Hello, slipped into Bonesy's an acceptable team name.
Slipping into Bonesy. We did a Halloween party a couple weeks ago that was fantastic. In fact, great. I have a request for us to redo that show, Mr. Bill, for a Christmas party. I didn't tell you that, but yes, we are revisiting that show because it was such a big hit. So, anyways, call us if you want entertainment. Not expensive. I mean, you got to pay us, and we're not free. Anyways, that's my little shtick. Go on.
Thank you very much for joining us for episode 245 of The Lady and the Professor. We'll be back 1 week from tonight with another hour-ish of this nonsense. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys so much. You all make the show so much better. You make our week so much better. We appreciate you guys so much. And I think it's a good little escape from reality because life is tough. Again, I've got the little pills that I need to take to sometimes deal with life. So this helps too. They're it's prescription. Prescription.
Thank you for joining us.
Love.
Great show, babe.
Peace and love. Bonesy liked it.